Welcome.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Liubron here, and we back with another video. And today's video, we got a special one, guys. So, I know recently, things have been, for me especially, things have been a little shaky, like my upload schedule. But we're gonna try to fix that. I'm gonna try to get back more on the grind and start getting into a rhythm of uploading videos. But I've had a couple ideas, but I'm still working on a few of them. House tour soon coming, by the way. But yeah, and this video right here, this idea was presented to me in the mail. Now, what I'm holding isn't just a sheet of paper, you see, isn't just an envelope. It's my senior letter. Now, I've been waiting to get this thing back for a solid, obviously, 4 years. Now, a lot of high schools do different traditions, different things, but one thing everybody gets is the senior letter. Now, I've only looked at this a little bit. I only see like the front, but I figured I would do this because I'm going off to college soon, and also like you only get to see something for the first time once. So I feel like this is something I'm gonna like reading, and we'll see how this goes. And with the first letter, with the first like part of the letter, you'll see why I wanted to do this also. So I've only read the first part of this. We're gonna read this right fucking now. Let's jump into this. Make sure to subscribe if you guys like it. And here we have this whole piece of paper right here. This whole piece of paper for the video right here. I'll even post it up on the screen so you guys can see. I'll try to like move over here so I can like put the thing up there. All right, hold up. I honestly thought this was something else, but this was delivered to me. So, yeah, the date is 5-22nd-17, 4 years ago when I was a freshman. So that's actually, I mean, it's actually crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get into this, and yeah. So the first part of the letter is, wait, actually, was this when I was a middle schooler? Hold up. Yeah, this was when I was a middle schooler, so this was back in the day, I think. No, wait, I just turned 14. Yeah, I just turned 14, and yeah, this was middle school, honestly. This was middle school. All right, let's get into the letter right now. Dear senior self, I hope to see myself still on my channel, hitting about 5 to 20,000 subs on YouTube. I think this is a harder thing to read, but yeah, I didn't even know I had my channel at this point.
We interrupt this transmission.
I think I was talking about my YouTube channel, because I've been like, there's some weird things I've written on here so far. So yeah, but obviously I think what I presume, I was talking about making a YouTube channel back in the day, which was like a couple years before I made the channel, but I didn't upload on it. So this is, I'm glad I am still on the channel, and I'm still making videos right now, obviously, for you guys. So that's one thing that I'm still doing. The next part is, I also hope that you/myself have a driver's license so I can drive to places. Yes, I earned my driver's license 2 years ago. I actually have it on my phone right now that I'm recording on. So I still have my driver's license. So, and it's great, honestly, life-changing. You guys, if you guys don't have your driver's license, get it if you're old enough. It will change the way you travel so much easier. I remember I used to ride bikes everywhere, way easier with the driver's license. Next part is, and when you graduate, I hope that you take a year off, just have a little break if you want to do something. Just to have a break if you want to do well the following year when you go off to college. So plans change. Ultimately, plans change in the beginning of the year. I committed to Elmhurst University. So yeah, I've already been accepted now for a while, but yeah, basically plans do change. So I'm gonna go there is what the plan was. I'm pretty much just gonna go to the university. So yeah, I'm gonna go there first year. I'll probably be doing part-time, which was one of my other plans, like taking part-time classes, but yeah, I'm gonna go off to college now, like right away. So that plan, and plus I'm gonna have a couple months for summer. So I feel like if I just keep having summer, I'm gonna be bored as shit, even if I have like an occupation as well as other things. But I'm glad I feel like for a while I had like like I had a negligence to go to college, but I mean I'm surprised I was thinking about wanting to go there, even back then. I feel like I feel like when you read these letters, you're like, wow, I was such a kid, but I'm surprised 4 years of pencil still remains, and I'm definitely getting a throwback from reading this. And when you go off to college, I hope you pick the University of Missouri because I hope you still keep your dream to become a sports journalist. So both of those things are probably untrue. Well, I'm not going to the University of Missouri. Obviously, I told you I'm going to a different college, but and also sports journalist, not really in the cards right now, but like it's not definitely knocked off. So you still have like I still have a couple options that I'm thinking about going into for a profession when I go off to college, but it's still different. It's still a completely different scenario. Plans always change, guys. Don't think you're gonna be doing the same thing that you do like 2 years later. So, and I hope I hope to see that when the Bulls draft Zach Collins, that the Bulls will become one of the best teams in the league, and that the Bulls also draft Michael Porter Jr. the following year as their first pick in the draft, because he will take Missouri to the Final Four in March, the previous year he was drafted. Okay, let's go through all of this and let's just see what happens. Okay, so the Bulls, I don't think the Portland Trailblazers, I think, drafted Zach Collins that year, is what I presumed. And also, the Bulls are obviously not one of the best teams. I think around when I wrote this was the Rondo, Jimmy Butler, Dwayne Wade era. So they were actually good, but now they're kind of dog shit for the past couple years, obviously. And we unfortunately did not draft Michael Porter Jr. I watched the draft, and I was not happy to see that we took Wendell Carter. I mean, he's a good player, but number 7, we had way better options, honestly. And the letter's almost done. And Missouri. Oh, by the way, yeah, Missouri also didn't go. They didn't even make the round 32. They got they didn't even make the round 32. They lost to the 9th seed because I don't even know what happened. But we were dog shit after like Michael Porter got injured the first year. If you get this letter, future self, I hope to see that you are a smart, young, creative individual. Sincerely, your 8th grade self. I'm surprised they did this. They made us do the letter in 8th grade. So, yeah. I think I still presume myself as a smart, young, creative individual, but I'm actually like surprised how much. I mean, I'm surprised how similar my letter is, but also how way different it is. Honestly, I did not see myself getting my senior letter this soon. It's actually crazy. Like I pictured that. It just time flies so fast, you guys, and when you get your senior letter this soon, it's actually pretty crazy to believe that you're not a kid anymore. You're not in 8th grade. You're growing up. You're living the life. But yeah, it's actually crazy. But yeah, that I overall like I think it's like crazy how similar my thinking was back then to now, but it's also a lot different as well. But I'm gonna keep this stashed, just to think back on, just to think back on it, just looking at it, reminisce. I mean, it's crazy what you think back in the day, but I'm glad I made this video. Honestly, I've been wanting to read this for a while, so it's honestly nice that I'm getting this now and rather than later, I guess. But yeah. That's gonna be the video. Very weird video. I don't know if I'll post this. I think I will, because I don't have any other ideas and I want to make a video by Wednesday. So let me know what you guys thought of how the senior letter was. I'm definitely gonna edit this a little bit just to not make it so boring, but we've reached 10 minutes. I'm gonna go stream some Fortnite. If you actually want to go watch, if you want to go check out my streams, it'll be in the description. You won't watch this stream, but you can catch the next one. I'll probably be streaming by then as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Liubron out. And yeah, I love y'all. Peace, prosperity. And yeah, I love y'all. Y'all my best friends. And I'm out, guys. Peace!